Hello everyone, this is GameFrost. In today's video, we're doing another video on Need for Speed Unbound. And this is not gonna be the last video of NFS Unbound. I still have more planned, but for this one is very special because we're going to benchmark the i5-1135g7 laptop, and we're gonna see how well it can perform in this game. So of course, you already see all the configuration here. We're running on the latest Intel graphics driver, as you can see here, which in my opinion is not really good because that's pretty outdated. It's been over a month, and yeah, October 17th, 2022 for a graphics driver when Need for Speed Unbound is going to launch December 2nd. I hope that Intel would actually update their drivers, but aside from that, we're running this on a 4-core 8-thread CPU with the Iris Xe graphics running at 80 EU. So it's a pretty good iGPU overall if you want to run some games, but I don't know if this is going to run this game pretty well. So we're running this on 16 gigabytes of LP DDR4 memory running at 3200 megahertz. And you can see with throttle stop, we're running this at the max TDP of 28 watts. So I put this laptop on top of a laptop cooler so that I could run optimally, and I'm really excited to play this game. So let's get started. So we're running the 1135G7 on full screen 1080p with everything set to low. So this is custom, but everything is set to low with the 100% resolution scale. And we're gonna see how that one runs. So yeah, let's go and see. So the first problem we're seeing here is that, yeah, we're running this at 20 FPS, but aside from the low performance, this is a very big issue, as you can see here. And looking at it, you could already see the red color out of this game. Like, I'm impressed with the game's loading times, but look at this. This is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrid. I do not like it.
You down to take a Bugatti out?
Look,
So
that down, you know I've been body snatched.
I do not recommend playing this game on an Intel graphics. Just look at this. It looks like it literally looks like
Got it.
the player was dropped in heck, if you know what I mean. Like HE double hockey sticks. This is just so bad. I don't know if it's doing shaders and whatnot, but this is not great for me, you know. And I'm really sorry for those that are watching this video looking at this, but this is what happens when you have outdated graphics. So we're at around 20 FPS average, and we got 21 FPS in this area. Remember, this is 1080p on Intel integrated graphics. There's some input lag, but I'm telling you, it's not good. So until Intel updates their graphics drivers, this game would actually look normal, you know. And I hope that there is a performance improvement. So yeah, this is a very massive disappointment to something like this. I am not going to lie. So here we are now. This one is 1080p with FSR set to performance because my target is to at least hit 30 FPS, and we're using the low settings as usual. But of course, the weird red color here is not that good. And once we set this, there's little to no performance increase when using FSR. So it's pretty bad even when using performance. So we're gonna start this event. And as you can see with the VRAM, it's using 4 gigabytes of VRAM. And I know my laptop is 16 gigabytes, so it's kind of lacking. So we're gonna run away from the cops.
You got the car?
Yeah, and guess what else?
Yeah, I put 60% on sharpening for FSR performance, and we're hitting another spike.
Talk about bad luck.
Okay.
You know, I'm no expert or anything, but this is starting
I
to
think
feel
I
like
played
more than
better
that.
on the keyboard, really.
Hey
So we're getting like 23 FPS on average. It's a bit more responsive, I think.
They slipped right through our fingers.
Suspect vanished at 2-point view.
Alright, we're still trying to get away.
Helicopter is doing the chase, dispatch.
Alright. Still trying to get away from these people. But yeah, I do not like the color palette here. This is horrible.
Chopper here.
This is not what the game looks like. This is what horrible drivers will get you. Like, don't get me wrong.
Away from me, guys.
I know Intel is trying,
Suspect vanished at
but
2-point
like,
view.
this is just pretty bad, you know, overall. So we're gonna escape from the cops. We're gonna probably park here
Every stone in this powder
and
tank
then
to
just
find
turn off
this
the
bomb.
engine. Alright, as for this one is set to 720p native resolution. So we're not using FSR for this one. And it's of course set to low. But even if we set it to low, the horrible color issue is still there. Look at this. I don't know what this is really. But yeah, we actually hit 30 FPS. Somewhat. So alright, it's dropping. Went down to like the high 20s, but I think this is pretty good. I really like how this Bugatti sounds. I am not gonna lie, and I'm not even a car guy really, but I do love racing games. Criterion did a really good job with this game. So for 720p, if you don't mind low settings, I do think it's somewhat playable. I remember this is without FSR. Ooh, okay, I think we lost good amount of money there. I did not see that pole. I was just trying to evade the cops, man. This sucks. But this may prove to be a good benchmark, aside from the weird visual bugs that Intel brought upon us. So I really don't care if we trash this car, just like what we just did right now. But oh my goodness. So the CPU utilization is kind of broken because MSI Afterburner wasn't updated, so that's my fault on my end. Alright, for this one is 720p, but with FSR2 on the balance preset. Of course, low settings with 60% sharpening. This is what the game actually looks like. So we're just gonna open this. So if you want to go above 30 FPS, this is what you should do. So you should do this on the balance preset, but the game looks absolutely horrible. And the Bugatti is almost dead. So there's that.
We need to refuel up here. Dropping out.
I really hope that Intel updates their graphics drivers sooner or later. And I think I'm almost destroyed, but yeah. This is the Unbound experience on the 1135g7. I know that we're hitting a bottleneck, well, a TDP bottleneck. Oh, we're almost dead. We're almost dead.
That racer's gotta be nearby.
These cops are
He's arrived on the scene, Control.
chased by one cop. Jesus Christ. Can we hit the...
Dispatch, we lost that
Oh, we actually got our money back.
district.
Oh, that's sick. The game is very forgiving. I could not see that. This is why I'm crashing into things. Look at this. I feel bad. I do not recommend you guys watch this. This is horrible. So, do I recommend playing this game? No, I do not. This is absolutely bad. Very horrible. There's really nothing I could say about this. Intel needs to update their graphics drivers. They're just so bad. I can't even see anything. The whole city is red. It's like the GPU does not know what colors to process or what to render. You know, it can run the game, but it does not know what to process. Ow. So there's that. Thank you guys so much for watching this cursed video. If you want to see more of this, I guess, which you shouldn't ask for, but here it is, then leave a like or comment. And yeah, so until Intel updates their graphics drivers, I can see that this is playable. So I am not going to call this playable at this point because this is horrible to look at. But other than that, this is the 1135G7 experience, and I'll see you next time.